Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Leopard Cat, where we are fun, sexy, fearless, independent, and always opinionated. I am here to do a TV show review of Dirty John. I am so obsessed with the show. Connie Britton just got a Golden Globe nod for it, and I am just really loving this show. I really miss her on 911, but I really like this show. She plays this woman who meets this guy online who seems to be just a great catch. She seems to be a doctor. He has money. He has this, that, and the third. And just from the very beginning, she starts falling fast and hard for him. Lo and behold, 2 weeks, she moves him in, and her kids and family are just like, okay, that's fast. He lives here. And she was like, oh, no, no. He just keeps a couple of things here. Then, a few weeks, then they found out that he does live there. They go through his things. And she has to go to Las Vegas to do some type of business. And she goes to Las Vegas and marries the man. Now, this is based on a true story. Marries the man. Doesn't know anything about him, has seen no receipts of him being a doctor. He's supposed to be an anesthesia doctor. Um, and she sees no receipts. But she loves him and she trusts him and just hard and fast. She's been married 4 times. She got like 4 kids and her kids are like not having it. So she marries the guy. After like 2 months, she buys a house and he is a fraud. Basically, he's a fraud and he has been married multiple times. He's been arrested for stalking and sexual harassment and just a number of things. He went to jail before. He's not really a doctor. And this third episode really just showed how he was before he met her. And he's supposed to be Iraq veteran, but he's a murderer. He's just a fraud, and she's married the man, not knowing anything about him. Her kids are trying to warn her, and she just doesn't want to believe it. But now that she has gotten cameras in her house, she has to go like creep around the house to snoop through his things so that it won't be on record. Like he won't be able to see her going through his stuff. And she's found all these different cases where he's been accused of all these things, and I am just like, how in the world can you marry somebody? No prenup, mind you, because she got a lot of money. No prenup, and it's just like 2 months, no prenup, really. Her kids have hired a private investigator, put a tracking device on the car. They're just doing whatever they can to let her know that he cannot be trusted and that she needs to get out. And now she's finally starting to see it. They showed a flashback to when he met his other wife before her and how he really wasn't a doctor or anything like that. He was studying to be, I don't know, a criminal, whatever he was, and she fell for him. Now she already had a baby, but she ended up marrying him. She paid for everything. She said he was just so charismatic and manipulative, and he's just very easy on the eyes. And he probably was rocking her bedroom bells and all that. And it was just like, and she fell for him. Then she started to see another side to him, and she was actually, both of them were going to school to become a doctor. And basically I feel like he stole her degree. He has a nursing degree or whatever that the kids found, and I think he stole it from her and put his name on it. I really do. I don't believe he has any nursing degrees or anything like that. Basically the PI told her, you need a plan. You need to find an annulment. He is not who he says he is, and you need to get out. And she's like at a loss for words because she's like, I married this man. When her kids found out, they were like, tell me you got a prenup, mom. And she couldn't even say anything. They were just like, wow, you're really that naive. Like I can't even. Connie Britton is doing a great job playing this character, but Lord have mercy. Then the wife before he met Connie Britton's character basically got some whiffs that he was cheating, so she went to this woman who's this pediatric neurosurgeon who basically she went to her speech thing that she was giving, and she sits down and she talks with her, and she's just like, oh, they're having a chat. She's talking about how she met a man, only known him 10 months, but they're having conversations about how they want to start a family. And the wife, whose name was Tanya, was just like, oh, okay, I have a husband, we have 2 kids, all under 5. She's like, oh my God, you're living an American dream. And basically, come to find out, the guy that she's been seeing for 10 months is Tanya's husband, John Meehan, the main guy that's married to Connie Britton now. So basically, she was just like, oh, she was like, what did you say your name was again? This is the doctor asking the other girl. She was like, oh, not Connie, Tanya Meehan. She was like, Meehan? She was like, yeah. My husband, John Meehan, he travels back and forth to Indiana, Me and him been married for blah, blah, blah years, have 2 kids. And she's just like, oh. She's like, yeah, you might have ran into him a couple of times. And she's just like, I'll be dogged. That's the man I've been seeing for 10 months. So she goes to confront him, and he's just like, really? You want to have this conversation? Well, she looks expensive. You seen her, you met her. She probably makes $500K a year. She looks expensive, and that's just what it is. He was just like, yeah. He didn't deny it. He just used her up to get to somebody else. And basically, she lived in fear. Like, she put him out. She found out he was using drugs and stealing drugs from the hospital. He got banned from the hospital because somebody saw him do it and reported it. And basically, she lived in fear because he threatened to kill her. And, he was just like, oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, and I can't wait. Have a smile on my face because I'm going to be with somebody who's younger, somebody who got more money, somebody who I could just use and abuse. And it was just like, wow. This is all based on a true story. Oh my goodness. It's so sad when you see women who just do things like this. Just, you don't even know the man. You already paying for stuff. She had like 90 grand, Connie Britton's character, in like her house just as for a rainy day. And he was just like, oh. So he took the money, put it in storage unit, and then withdrawed it out. And she went there and saw that there was no money in there. And he got a text to her and was just like, oh, well, why were you there? And basically, she couldn't even say. She was looking like, dang, he stole my money. She's like, girl. And the lawyer told her, girl, you better get a will. Don't put him in it. Let him know he's not in it. And you better get an annulment immediately, right now. Get you a plan. The PI told her, get you a plan. Try to stay places where you've never stayed before. Dye your hair, hide out. So he starts having drug withdrawals, and he's in the hospital. And her daughter, she plays it cool, goes to see him. Her daughter get her things out of that house that she bought, and they leave. And he's in the hospital coming out, and it's just like, I can't wait to see the next episode. This episode was really good. The first 2 are good too, but I do think this episode just set the bar high because it was just good to see how he was before meeting Connie Britton's character. Oh my God, Dirty John, check it out. I think it's 3 more episodes. Just a great show to watch. Anyway, this is my 3rd video I've done today. So I probably won't be doing my makeup tutorials till probably tomorrow or either another day. I gotta get my hair done tomorrow. Finally got it washed and everything. So getting that done. I'll be doing my makeup tutorials then by the weekend. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Hope you're having fun shopping and all that. I got so much stuff coming in the mail, and if you've been watching my shopping hauls, I've been, doing a little shopping myself. I will see you in my next video. I want you to subscribe to my channel. Check out Dirty John. Hit that notification bell because I will be back to do a makeup tutorial and makeup review. So I will see you later.